Welcome to the Madelyn podcast, where hospitality meets leadership and personal growth is always on the menu. I'm your host, Madelyn Collins, and I believe that true hospitality isn't just about a warm welcome. It's about how we show up in business and in everyday life. In each episode, we'll explore the power of hospitality to transform careers, relationships, and our communities. You'll hear real stories, actionable insights, and faith-based encouragement to help you lead with excellence, serve with purpose, and grow in confidence. So whether you're a business professional or just someone who values meaningful connection, you're in the right place. Let's dive in. Hello, friend. Today's episode is all about something we all face, no matter who we are or what we do. Difficult situations. Whether it's a tense conversation, an unhappy customer, a tough work dynamic, or unexpected criticism, conflict is just part of life. But how we handle it, that's where the difference lies. In this episode, we'll explore how to move through tough moments with grace, professionalism, and most importantly, a hospitality mindset. Let's get into it. What is a hospitality mindset under pressure? When we think of hospitality, we often think of warmth, service, or making others feel welcome. But hospitality becomes most powerful not when things are smooth, but when things are hard. A hospitality mindset under pressure means responding instead of reacting. Centering on the person, not just the problem. Creating emotional safety, even in tough conversations. Oof, that stings, right? It doesn't mean being a pushover or avoiding truth. It just means bringing both firmness and kindness to the table. Grace and professionalism. Truth and tact. It's leadership. It's maturity. It's hospitality in action. Let's break it down into the 3 big C's we all encounter. Number 1, conflict. Conflict is not always bad. It often reveals where growth or clarity is needed. But hospitality reminds us to approach it with curiosity and not combat. Ask yourself, what is this person really trying to communicate? How can I seek understanding instead of proving a point? This takes practice. But the key hospitality response, help me understand. This phrase alone can diffuse tension. So let's practice that. Say it with me. Help me understand. Number 2, criticism. Oof. Now this one stings, especially when it's public, unkind, or poorly delivered. But a hospitality mindset allows you to filter, not absorb. So again, ask yourself, is there truth here that can help me grow? Can I separate the tone from the takeaway? Hospitality teaches us to receive with grace and respond with clarity, not ego. Number 3, challenges. When plans fall apart, systems break, or people disappoint, our response reveals our internal culture. Hospitality says, stay calm under pressure, lead with solutions, keep people feeling seen, even when things go wrong. People will remember not just what happened, but how you made them feel in the middle of it. Let's walk through 5 quick mindset shifts that will help you handle tough moments with grace. Number 1, I'm not here to win. I'm here to simply understand. That shifts the competition to collaboration, right? Number 2, my tone matters as much as my message. Delivery can preserve dignity, even in a disagreement. Number 3, their behavior does not dictate my character. You can stay rooted, even if others are reckless. Number 4, every challenge is a chance to lead. Hospitality is leadership in the hard moments. Number 5, I can be warm and firm at the same time. Kindness does not equal weakness. It's strength with restraint. So here's a real life story. I remember a time when I was working with a guest at a luxury hotel property, and this guest was visibly frustrated. I mean, her room wasn't ready on time. There was a stain on the sheets, and our front desk line was long, okay? It would have been easy for me to be frustrated and short with this guest, especially because it was a busy night, but instead I responded, "Thank you so much for your patience. I know it's been a difficult evening for you. Let me work on making your experience with us a little more enjoyable. How about I upgrade you to a suite for the inconvenience?" Then, later, I sent complimentary chocolate-covered strawberries with a handwritten note as an added touch. Those gestures alone shifted the moment for that guest. She softened, expressed gratitude, and ultimately we aligned. And the guest experience was repaired with renewed trust, not just in me, but in the brand, the company that I worked for. Hospitality didn't solve the problem, but it definitely softened the space so the solution could show up. So by me approaching her with a softer tone and not showing up frustrated and short, it recreated a space that allowed me to work out a solution that she would be happy with. That's the power of grace under pressure. Hospitality isn't always candles and warm smiles when someone is yelling. Sometimes it's choosing not to clap back. Sometimes it's asking the hard question in a kind way. When we lead with grace and professionalism, we create safety. When we pause, breathe, and see the person, not just the problem, we step into true leadership. So here's your reminder. You don't have to choose between excellence and empathy. You can deliver both. You can hold people accountable and still make them feel valued. Now, it's something you'd have to practice, but hospitality isn't just for easy moments. It's for the hard ones. Thank you so much for joining me on today's episode of the Madelyn Collins podcast. I hope you found inspiration, encouragement, and practical insights to bring more hospitality into your business, your homes, and everyday life. If you enjoyed this conversation, I'd love for you to subscribe, rate, and leave a review. It really helps the podcast reach more people just like you. And if something resonated with you today, share this episode with a friend or connect with me on Instagram at the Madelyn Collins. I'd love to continue the conversation. For more resources and updates, you can visit madelyncollins.com. Until next time, remember, hospitality isn't just what we do. It's who we are. So go out and make someone's day a little warmer. And I'll see you in the next episode. Talk soon.